I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most.
Are you fucking serious?
Sure am.
Oh shit, do I have to drag and drop, or?
I think you just click on them. I don't know. I have not played this game at all. Which one do you like the most?
Cake farts.
God fucking damn it. Okay, which one of those three girls do you like the most?
I don't know, like, she was bae when I saw her before the game started, but now she's kind of bae.
Oh, you don't like Sayori anymore?
Well, don't fucking do that to me.
You don't like her?
Should I do her, then?
Yeah.
Okay. Valentine. Oh, shit.
She likes cute stuff.
Oh. But it doesn't say, like, who's who. Depression.
She bounced.
Lust.
Oh,
shit! No! Fuck!
No,
oh, shit.
Yeah, she likes horror.
Oh, okay, I get you. Crimson? Oh, fuck. Rainbow.
Yay!
I have not picked the middle one.
Yeah, you get her on the first one.
Disaster. Shit.
Doki
Doki.
Hang on.
Marshmallow.
That'll be the middle one.
Marshmallow.
I was right.
Why did her eyes change colors?
I don't know.
Melancholy of... What is it?
Yeah, Melancholy.
Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya or something.
I don't know.
Anyway, I've never watched it.
Pick that one. Whoa.
Sugar.
Love.
Lollipop. Entropy? What the fuck?
That'll go to the purple hair one. No.
Anime.
No.
Oh.
Poppy.
Poppy.
Damn it.
Shit.
Boop!
Marriage.
No, there was Boop!
Oh, fuck.
Boop was up there.
Oh, I missed my chance. Don't fucking do that again. I'll fucking kill your fucking face.
Hang on. Let me, okay. Nibble. No. Stop, you're gonna spill my coffee. Clouds.
Great. I think it's the middle bitch.
Hi again, Smarf.
Why didn't I get to pick from her?
Glad to see you didn't run away on us. No, that was probably way too loud. I'm sorry.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Smarf. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
Not at all.
You lazy shit.
Oh.
Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me that you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't reach the end of it.
Why do they have waffle cones for vests under their jackets?
I don't know. Texture. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki flops back into her seat.
Plop.
Shut
Plop is one of those words that has no positive connotation to it. Like, there is nothing good that has ever been plopped.
A baby.
No, because that implies that it's a dumpy, like, fat baby.
Plopped out a baby.
Jesus. Don't worry, guys. Smarf always gives his best as long as he's having fun.
No.
He helps me with busy work without even asking. Without me even asking, even.
Even.
Like cooking and cleaning my room. How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I'm blushing. I might even be a little jealous. How come? You and Smart can become good friends too.
Fuck yeah.
Head turn.
Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she's just put me into.
Weird. Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori. Eh?
Fuck you, that's me.
Oh.
Whatever.
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like it's a big deal, and it's really not. What do I do? Eh? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I will make a big deal of it, if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
Book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. You fucking, unread.
Huh?
We could discuss it if you wanted.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I definitely will read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. It's Go Dog Go by Dr. Seuss. I look forward to hearing what you think about the dog and its goings.
Can you, move your chair a little bit, because you're squeaking everywhere. Thank you.
Sorry.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner.
Cheer.
Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Ah!
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand.
Shit.
You're looking for something in there?
Fucking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. Fucking relatable. What? I'm receiving the look. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if somebody else is just gonna fuck it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga?
You read manga, right?
Ah, sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out whether the person stands. How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. You fucking weeaboo. It's because you're playing this game.
What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what I just said. What are you doing?
I don't know. Help.
Hit return.
Sorry. Well, I got so fucking weebed out by her looking at me, I fucked up. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves.
It's Go Dog Go.
Sensei Susuru.
By Sensei Seuss.
Susuru. Curious, I pull out of the stack.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She turns into a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Much better. I was about to have a fucking meltdown from OCD. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world, aside from him.
I know that feel. Are you fucking kidding me? I know that feel. That's what the kids say, right?
You're a little close to the microphone.
Oh, my bad. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring.
It's Anime Titties, Volume 8.
Oh my god. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door.
She points to the classroom door.
Door.
Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Smarf. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
It's chocolate. I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. I'm not into this physical comedy bullshit, Zachary.
I am.
Ah. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's excitingly moe?
Yeah.
I've heard that before. What does that mean?
Like cute?
It's definably mo. Anyway. Ooh-ah.
Ah.
Ooh-ah. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Oh shit. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wooden chairs would be more comfortable. I take my seat.
Flop. Chairs wouldn't work.
No, you plop.
We can't read at the same time like that.
Eh? Why's that?
No.
I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
You're a little close. Don't say that, and don't dump this on my computer. You make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches me inches away from her.
Hey, come on.
Oh, sorry. Sorry! I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot?
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they get obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they all get into their backstories and some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There are many touching parts.
Ah, that's so... Quit touching
parts.
Quit touching me. It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait!
Oh, God.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ooh, ah. Natsuki gives me... Ow! I swear to God, we're gonna fucking fight by the end of this. Natsuki gives me a little shove. Touch me one more fucking time, Zachary. I swear to God, touch me one more fucking time. I just meant that I haven't seen you yet. Oh my God. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power.
Good save.
Ah, this chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well...
Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something.
Yeah.
Why does that...
Oh,
shit. Sorry.
That was me. Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence.
Oh my God. Is she gonna fucking, like, make me cupcakes at one point with her jizz in it? Because she loves me?
No, that's from something else.
It's from an anime.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I just happened to get into baking around the same time that I got this manga. Like, I'd ever get anything just because it's in manga. I feel bad for everyone that's impressionable. Or for anyone that impressionable.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess it explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones.
Oh, God, yes, it is.
Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Oh, my God.
Ugh.
I'm
She
scared.
looks like a dog.
She looks like an elf. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so.
You keep clicking through my shit.
I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Hmm? You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean?
She doesn't have friends.
Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Please.
Ah, sorry.
I could ever get my friends to read this. My friends, my totally existing friends that are real. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Ugh. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who won't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time.
Fucking
oh my god,
relatable.
relatable as fuck.
Yeah, like, all kidding aside, like, just, I had friends in every fucking group in high school, and that's because we were all kind of like the people who were like kind of similar to other cliques, but not enough to be accepted, so we all just kind of like coagulated together, I guess is the best fucking word.
Well, my school was so small, you were either a jock or a marching band geek, and I was a marching band geek, but like half of the school was marching band geeks, so it really didn't have cliques, but we were still geeks. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
Yes. I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this.
What the fuck?
He'd probably beat me. At least it's safe here in the club room. Unlike me. Except Monica was kind of a dick about it. I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Oh my god.
So?
Is he looking at my... you know what?
Jeez, that's enough. You gonna keep reading or what?
No. Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happens.
Her and her little fang. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. It gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast from her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that, and being able to provide that Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself.
You know, that actually is really relatable to me.
What?
I can't really, like... A lot of the stuff that I'm interested in, like, I geek out about a lot of shit, but, like, I only have, like, a couple of people that are interested in, like, any one thing that I'm interested in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, D&D. Like, I have a very select, like, group of friends that would be into it. And then, like, video games. I have more friends that are into it, but, like, I can't talk about that with normal people and fucking normies. And so it's, like, I don't know. I can relate to it. Like, I get really fucking happy whenever anybody else is into something that I'm into.
How do you think I feel? Nobody that we know likes Disney, like, at all.
Maybe we should be friends with some kids.
You?
I'm sorry. I have to go. I think I think our divorce lawyer is calling.
You're a fucking asshole.
I know.